Sorry we took yesterday off. Um, I just thought it would be better if we took yesterday off, to be honest. But hello, welcome back. Today, I'm hoping if we get enough work done today, we can play some games. So we'll kind of see how the night goes tonight. But I won't lie, I'm a bit stressed because I have a lot of things to get done. I have a lot to do, so I just feel like that a study stream would be good. So that way we get stuff done together. I think that's smart, right? I think that's a good idea. Anyways, hi Lord T, welcome. How are you? Hi 9 and 7, lovely to see you. Thank you so much. Hi Sancho, wonderful. I am glad you are going to lurk today. I am as well a big lurker. I very rarely type in people's chat, so we love the lurkers. Hi Foodie, welcome. Nice to see this cute face. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, I'm really proud of my makeup. I put on my makeup at 6 a.m. I filmed an ASMR video. If you can see, I filmed one above. I filmed an ASMR video at 6 a.m. this morning. Woo, can we believe it? Aren't we excited? Heck yeah. So I filmed an ASMR video this morning, but my makeup has been since 6 a.m. It doesn't look like super fresh, but I feel like it looks pretty good considering that it's been since 6 a.m. and I went to work and then I had to do errands and then I took a nap. So that was good. I had to get new tires today because my front two tires were really old. So I finally got new tires, thank God. So that is good. I'm very happy about that. So now my whole car has new tires, new-ish. I got the back set tires like a month ago or so. So technically though, the whole car has new tires, which is really good because when I bought the car, the tires were super old and cracked. So good. So especially because it's supposed to keep raining. It is raining like crazy here in California. I think it's gonna rain until like Saturday again, which is crazy. The only day this week that we had sun was Wednesday. Isn't that insane? For California, that's pretty gnarly, but it is nice. I do like the rain, so it is nice to see. The only thing is it's cold. Oh my god, it's cold. Last night I was shivering. I was like looking how to turn my heater on again, but my heater's gas, and so I'm scared to turn it on because you have to put it in pilot. Like there's like a switch, right? You have to put it in pilot, and then you have to press this button, and it's really loud. So when I press the button, I jump because it makes like a loud clang sound. Anyways, but it's because it's gas, so it has to like light it up. But then I'm scared because it's gas. I'm like, what if there's gonna be a gas leak, or what if there's already, you know, when it's not super common, but like, you know, if there's a gas leak and then you turn on something with the fire and then an explosion happens. So now I was having anxiety about that happening. So all this to say, yeah. So I don't know how to turn on my heater, and I'm a little too scared to turn it on by myself. But it is really cold here. It's really, really cold. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you for resubbing for 67 months. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome. How are you? Are you home? I hope you're still having fun out if you are. But yeah. So I got that done. Oh my gosh. And then also, so I went to get a flu shot today. And I went on Tuesday, and they were like, well, we don't take Kaiser, or like it's gonna be expensive, and it's only free Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I went, great. So today, after work, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get my flu shot. The line was really long, which I understand because there's only one person, so I'm like, okay, it's no biggie. I finally get to the front, and I'm like, hi, I want a flu shot. And she's like, okay, great. Fill out this like information. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, and then get back in line. And I was like, fuck. I was like, okay, fine. So I fill out my information. I get back in line, right? Eventually, like, I get to the front of the line again. All this has taken like 40 minutes already, okay? This is at Vons, so like maybe I shouldn't have gone to Vons, but I went to Vons because, you know I went to Vons because they were gonna give you a coupon if you got if you got the flu shot there, and I wanted to save money on groceries, so I was like, great. So I wait 40 minutes, I get to the front of the line, my information's filled out, great. And I'm like, okay, cool, can I get my flu shot? And she's like putting in the information, and she's like, can I see your insurance card? And I go, yeah. So I give her my Kaiser card, and she goes, oh, we only do this on Fridays. And I was like, pardon? What? So then I had to leave. I left with no flu shot. No flu shot. Because I'm not going to pay for a free flu shot. And I should have just gone to Kaiser. I should have just gone to Kaiser and gotten it for free there. And just said, F it. Oh well, if I don't get a damn coupon. But I wanted a damn coupon for my flu shot. So anyways, I spent like 45 minutes at Vaughn's Pharmacy and didn't get my flu shot. What a bummer. So I'm gonna have to get that another time. I keep putting off the flu shot because things keep happening. So silly. Anyways, but I did that at least, so that was good. Then I went to get my tires done, and then my phone died. So I was like, oh, well, I'll go home real quick. I'm already in my gym gear as well. Like I'm in my gym gear, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym after. Like I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, right? And then I went home and I sat down for a second and I passed out. Because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Because I went to bed at like 2 and I woke up at 6 to film the ASMR video. So like I just got like 4 hours of sleep and I was just tired. So then I took a nap. Anyways, now I'm here. All I have to say, now I'm here. How are you? How's it going? Cute shirt. Thank you, Thomas. Welcome. Isn't it cute? So I got this shirt at Uniqlo because we're going to Disneyland, as I mentioned. So I'm really excited, but I got this shirt for Disneyland. Isn't it cute? It says stretch and relax, and I think it's so darling. So yay! But I just got it, so I wanted to wear it. But thank you. I love it too. Hi, Matt. I found an apocalyptic Christmas song. Yes, you heard me right. Is it good? Is it good, though? Tires cost a pretty penny if you want good stuff. I got the cheapest ones. I got the cheapest ones possible because, you know what I mean? I don't care. I don't need Michelin tires. I got a little Volkswagen, you know? She's fine. Also, 2 days ago, I completed my first embalming solely, so holy, that was stressful. I remember you mentioned this. Yeah, that is so scary. Was it successful, though? At least the rain goes toward the water supplies. Damn, that's old. Manual pilot. Yeah, my I guess my apartment is a little older, but I don't know how to turn it on. I have no idea, or like I know how to, I just get scared. That is true. The rain is good. The rain is good for all the plants and everything else. Is rain a good thing for California? Oh, come on. California cold is still warm. I know, sorry. I don't mean to complain. It's just, for me, it's cold. For me, it's very, very cold. It's like 48, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm freezing cold. And the wind is so cold. But we tend to get into droughts, so I think when it does rain, it is good for us. Hi, Andy. Don't you live in California? I thought it was always warm there. That I know. I don't know what's going on. At least this week. This week has been a lot of rain. But besides that, usually it's pretty warm and stuff. My cold is 48 degrees, okay? I understand if that's not that cold, but to me, 48 degrees is quite cold. Is it not? The good news is that you can smell the gases since they add something for safety. I know, I was scared. I didn't smell any gas, but I was just like really scared about it. Because I've had it on off. Because the heater like would automatically turn on like sporadically, I think, and so then I had to turn it off manually. But it's been off since probably January or February. So I just got scared turning it on again. Water will be worth more than gold someday. I mean, we all need water. It is a necessity. Ah, FLO. This feels like a DMV visit. It really did, though. I was like, I was just confused because when I went on Tuesday, she was like, it's Wednesday through Friday. And I said, great, I'll come back. And then I go today, and she's like, it's only on Fridays. And I was like, which days is it? When can I just want to get a flu shot. This is really complicated for a damn flu shot. I'm really confused. It's okay, though. I'll just go to Kaiser. I just wanted a coupon. I just wanted a coupon to save on groceries. That's really all I wanted from Vaughn's. Hi, Kula. Welcome. How are you? Sounds like you need an appointment. I know, but then even with the appointment, like, today would have been for nothing. I would have had to pay out of pocket, which I don't want to pay for a damn flu shot. Which is so weird also to only take insurance, like Kaiser, they only take it certain days of the week. I'm not in the healthcare though, so I don't really know the specifics, but I do think that's strange. What's the reasoning behind that? But it's fine. It's not like a huge deal. I was just like, okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave then. Hi, Davis. Welcome. Nice to see you again, too. I'm studying for finals. Hi, Shay. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope your finals go well. I wish you the best of luck. Did you at least have a dream of working out? I know. I'm gonna be honest. I felt really guilty not going to the gym today. I was thinking, like, oh, maybe I'll just go at like 10 p.m. tonight. But I work a 10-hour shift tomorrow, so I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna be tired, so I don't want to do that. But I feel really guilty not going to the gym today. But I don't think I had a dream of working out either. I don't know what I dreamt of. What perfect timing. You've put me to sleep for the last 82 days. I keep count. Well, wonderful. Thank you. I'm so glad I could help. I did film an ASMR video today, so there will be another one hopefully tomorrow or Saturday. There is a King Diamond song that's fun. No presents for Christmas. There's a lot of, what would be the term? Not like anti, but what would be that term for Christmas? Like, hardcore songs for Christmas. Post a song I talk about in Discord. Okay, we'll take a lookies. Oh, also yesterday I had an appointment with a lady about ADHD to be tested, and you know what she told me numerous times in my visit with her? She said, I would be like so surprised if when you get your final evaluation, if it comes up that you don't have ADHD. And I said, that's what I've been saying. It sounded really stupid because while I was talking to her and while she was like testing me and evaluating me, the things I was telling her, I was like, this is obvious. Like, this is so dumb that I'm even asking you about it or telling you, because I just sound silly. It just sounds so silly. But yeah, so most likely, she said, basically 99% I have ADHD, which is good news, good news. She's gonna refer me to a psychiatrist to talk about medicines and like just ways to handle it better. And yeah, I have to talk to a psychiatrist, and then I have to talk to also like a final evaluation person as well to get like to actually like get the full diagnosis. You have to talk to someone else. So, but that was really good. I talked to someone yesterday, and that was really nice. It made me feel a little bit less crazy. Everything I was telling her and everything, she was like, no, it's understandable with like how people's brain works with this. I also didn't know that when you have like anxiety and depression, it's not, what's the word? It's what is the word I'm thinking of? A lot of the times it's a trio where it's like can be ADHD, depression, and anxiety, which I was like, hey, that's great. I really like to hear that. That's so cool. Thanks, brain. That's great. But it went really well, at least. And it made me feel a little bit less crazy in the brain of like, oh my gosh, I am psychotic, you know? So that was good. It was very reassuring. So that was really nice yesterday. That was really good. I'm glad I had that appointment. But then I also worked yesterday morning, and then I had that appointment. What else happened yesterday? I have no idea. Hey. Can we relax, please? Edie! She has so much beef. I don't know what's going on recently, but she's been having so much beef. She has so much beef with everyone. In the coming week, we are going to have a day with high temp of 37. Could Sabrina handle it? No. No. 37 is for a high temp is insane. I don't know how you guys do it, but I also think I've just like never been in that kind of weather, so to me it's freezing cold. I just can't imagine it. Woof. Are you Shimmy? Shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. You can't see, but this is a little dance me and Winston do. I sing shimmy, shimmy, and then he scratches his back. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. You can't really see him, but it's just a thing we do, okay? Shimmy, shimmy, good job. You're so sweet. Just go with it. Just go with it. I don't know. We've been doing it since he was a baby. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. You know, like the Nala stomps? It's like that. It's like the same thing. Just I say shimmy, shimmy. Oh my god. Anyways. Hi, Samurai. Welcome. How's it going? Just don't die on a Thursday. We only cover Fridays. Basically, Andy. I was like, okay, cool. Cool. So hopefully I don't get the flu, in between these times. But maybe I can go to Kaiser tomorrow morning before work. Hi! Hi, pretty girl. What you doing? Hi, Meaty. Everyone's coming to say hello. Hi! Meaty girl. Oh, you're so sweet. She's so pretty. I feel like recently Mitty's colors have been very bright recently. I don't know if you can tell, but her, like her orange and her kind of yellow tones have been very noticeable recently. Look how pretty she is. Okay, there she goes. They're playing. Do you know what the cats have been doing, like, every single time at 2 or 3 in the morning? They've just been, like, going ham. Just, like, bumping off the walls, and it's always at 2 to 3 in the morning. Why do they get zoomies at 2 to 3 in the morning? And I'm in bed, and I'm like... I'm like, how? And then I try to make them stop. I give them catnip. I give them a couple treats. And I'm like, okay, let's go to bed. And then they keep doing it. It drives me insane. Because it's like, how do you put a cat to sleep? You know, you don't. You don't. It's been so frustrating. Hi, Pazin. Welcome. How are you? Doggo. I know, isn't he sweet? I love Winston. 37 is practically summer weather when the winter really picks up here. That is insane. That is insane. The thing is, too, I realized about myself, I like the cold, but I hate feeling cold. I hate that feeling. It feels like my skin is on needles. I hate being cold. It, like, ugh, I don't know. Hi, Happy Hippo. That is fantastic shimmy, isn't it? He does a great job. He really does. Good. I'm so glad to hear. I also, so I filmed the ASMR video this morning, right? And I, like, put these 2 little pillowcases down. But they're kind of like a fleece material, I guess. If you can kind of... Here, I'll actually move this real quick. If you can see kind of in the background. And the cats love it. Like, the cats have been laying on it, like, all day. They love these little pillowcases. Either her or Benji, like, all day have just been on it. Look at her. She's so funny. So I'm so glad, because I was just like, oh. It's probably warm, too, for them, because it's a nice fleece, so. But it's like a little bed for them right now. I'm dreading tomorrow. I have to get up bloody... Why did I say bloody early? I have to get up bloody early. Sorry, I saw blood in early. I'm so sorry. Get up early and get blood work. Oh! Just for, like, annual testing? I would hope. Hopefully nothing serious. I'm sorry, though. That sucks you have to get up early for it. I'm gonna hopefully go to the doctor early as well, so that I can get my damn flu shot. We'll see. I have to see what time they, open. Because if it's at least before 9:30, I can go in the morning. So we'll see. What's the coldest temps you've experienced there in California? Oof. Probably like low 40s. I'm gonna look it up. Like, what's the coldest it gets in San Diego? It says 25. Oh, that was in 1913. 1913? That was a long time ago. Yeah, I think the lowest I've been is like low 40s. I think that's it. Like in Big Bear, like, you know, these kind of places at night, it gets really cold. But other than that, I have no idea. Which I understand is not that cold. It's probably really not that cold, but to me, it's really cold. That is right, Elise. I remember this. Okay. How often do you have to get blood work for that? Is it like an every month thing or just cause it was recent? 2 funerals at the same time on Saturday. Boss man and his wife are taking one, and I'm getting the other. Guess it's a week of soloing things. Is it at least, I wouldn't say fun, but is at least interesting? I mean, it can't be that much of a boring work, right? -32 is insane, Thomas. How do you even live? -32. I can't even imagine what that feels like. At that point, you have to have like the heater on blast all day long. That is insane. Have no clue. Okay. Well, hopefully it's like a one and done or one in a few. At least. Sorry, this is off center. $10 below zero. That was the high? Gosh, you guys are in such cold environments. -58! Are you in Alaska? What the hell? -58 is insane. How do you even survive that? Aren't you in Canada? How is that even possible? Sorry, Alberta? Holy moly. Why does it get so freaking cold? -58 is insane. I didn't even know that was a living condition that's possible. Okay. I apologize then for saying it's cold here. It's because it's not, and I understand that. But for me, this is all I know. That is insane. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine that. I was shivering today and it was like high 50s. I was shivering. I had to put on another sweater to go outside. I was like, oh, brr, it's getting cold. Oh my god. You bundle up if you need to go outside when that happens. Bundle, I feel like you would have to put on 10 layers for that kind of weather. Exactly, the wind chill is probably even worse. That's what I think is worse. The wind chill is the worst part. Oh my god. Try taking a cold shower when it's 25 degrees. Yeah, that, no. Even now, luckily my bathroom has like a heater on top, and that's great. What a great invention. Because I get cold. I get cold. I like getting out of the shower. It's a little bit toasty, you know? Oh, so sorry. Hi. You guys are in such cold environments. I'm so sorry for complaining, but I am worried because I'm going to Joshua Tree next month, and I'm worried because we're just going in a tent, and I'm like, how am I gonna sleep in a damn tent outside in Joshua Tree? Like, let me see right now. What's the weather in Joshua Tree right now? Joshua Tree weather. Yeah, it's 46 degrees right now there. That's freaking cold. And probably in December, it's going to be even colder. It says a low of 37. Ow! That's freezing. So I don't really know. I haven't really ever gone camping, so I don't really know, like, how do you stay warm? Besides, of course, a sleeping bag and lots of blankets, you know? Thank you, Holy. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna move this up here. Boop. Around 30 below zero with a 60 below wind chill. That is crazy metal. Oh my gosh. I would never leave the house at that point. That is insane. Get base layers is a huge help. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have a tent, so I don't really know how this is all gonna work out. But I'll figure it out once it comes to it. But my God, I'm gonna be a little chilly. I am looking forward to it though. You know, a night in the woods. I'm probably gonna have anxiety, but that's okay. It's a new experience. It'll be a fun new experience, you know, and with my girlfriend. So how fun will that be? We love spending time with the girlfriends, so that'll be good. Sorry, I just read that. You can spit and your saliva is frozen before hitting the ground. That is insane. Like, actually crazy. I don't know how you guys do it. Applaud to you. Please stay warm, please. Please have your heaters on. Please, you know, put on sweaters on your dogs as well when you go on walks, please. Keep them warm too. I put on little rain boots on Winston when we go outside and it's raining, because I don't want his feet getting all wet. Hello. Okay, there he goes. Look at him. He's so sweet. He's my sweetie boy. Okay, let's get our tasks ready for this stream, because I am very behind on things. Let me see. I filmed the video on my phone, so I had to back it up to Google Photos. So hopefully that happens soon-ish. But we have to new task. Oops. We'll say edit vids. We'll do new task. What else do I have to do? I have to do more emails. I did some emails today while I was getting my tires done, but I didn't finish all of them. Yeah, I didn't do that, huh? What prompted you to want to go to Joshua Tree? It's just because it's my friend's birthday and she wants to go to Joshua Tree, so that's why we're going. No other reason. But it is nice. I've really camped in like the desert, so I am looking forward to it. I think it'll be nice. Everyone loves Joshua Tree as well, so we'll see. I sleep with no shirt on no matter how cold. Really? I can't do it. Thank you, Quan. Thank you for the follow. Really? I'm even getting cold with just this one comforter. I need to add like a fluffy blanket on top. Hi, Quan. Welcome. What's up, y'all? Welcome. Nothing much. I'm getting our little today's task list ready to go. Stream is lagging a bit. Is it only on my end? Is it lagging? Our bitrate says it's good. Maybe it is lagging. Huh. Let me see. Is it really bad? Actually, we might be lagging. Oh yeah, we are lagging. We're unstable. What happened? Oh, probably that's why, actually. Shoot. It is choppy, huh? Okay, sorry, give me a second. I feel like this just happened. Let me look. Is something downloading? No. Yeah, no, nothing's updating. There's no games updating or anything. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know what's going on my end. It sounds like there's nothing there now. It still says that we're unstable. I don't know why though. The only thing I could think of was that I was sending a video to Google Photos that was quite big, but I turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone now, so I feel like it should be fine. Is it still bad? Poggers, it's back. Is it better at least, or is it still bad? What a bummer. What the heck? It might be okay-ish. It still says we're unstable though, and I don't know why. Huh. Does it look any better now, or is it still quite bad? No, I think it's fine. Right? 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 Right, guys? It looks better. It looks fine now. Maybe, hopefully. I'm just waiting for it to turn back to green. There we go. It's an excellent again. Okay, cool. I think we're fine. I think it was just because I was trying to send over the video. And that like messed up the Wi-Fi. I think that's what happened. Oh shoot. I have to go get my iPad real quick so I can at least send it, airdrop it. That way. Might be easier for me. Sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for it to go out. I apologize. Well, hopefully, we're all good now. Hopefully everyone can see. Welcome back though, Mikey. Sorry you came back and it got messed up. But welcome back. Might be solar flares. Solar flares? What is that? Or thick fog. Perhaps. It was raining. It's not raining anymore, but could definitely still be foggy out. I'm gonna go get my iPad really quickly and whatever else I need out there. But I will be back in a bit. Okay, we are back. Send video to edit. Okay. Well, let me what's the word? Let me get them off of the SD card real quick as well. Once we start our little timer, we'll get into this. So I have to do that mainly. I feel like there was something else I needed to do that I'm very much forgetting right now. That might be about it though. It's better, but the stream is a bit choppy. It's fine though, it's a co-working settings stream. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. It does look better on my end, so hopefully it's not that bad. Fingers crossed. Please. Solar flares are massive bursts of electromagnetic radiation from the sun, spanning the electromagnetic spectrum and including X-rays, gamma rays, radio waves, and visible ultraviolet light. They can disrupt communication on Earth. I probably heard about them. I was just like, what are we talking about? I really just think it was because I was trying to send the video, and the video is like 30 minutes long on Google Photos, so I think it was just too much. But we can airdrop it, so that should be fine. Anyways, let me look real quick how we start. Yeah, it was probably just me. How do I start the timer again? Let me look. I don't know. Reset timer. Do I just say start timer? Wonderful. Thank you, Mikey. You're great. You're wonderful. I'm still learning this, okay? But I had the little commands list that I sent you up at least. Okay. So let me try to airdrop this first. And hopefully that works. And if it doesn't, then that's gonna suck. Okay, cool. The timer ones aren't in that pic for some reason. Yeah. I think it's probably just like simple start timer, reset timer. I'm guessing stop timer. Countdown to Armageddon has begun. Clear task is... All these little things are very confusing. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the iPad. Please be careful. Hello. I can't see. I'm excited for you to get your gift. Well, thank you. I'm excited to see it. I will go on Monday. Hello. You're so sweet. I'm excited. What is it? Can you give me a hint? What is it? I want to know. Okay. That's over. Well, it's just a bit of an upgrade. For what? For what is the upgrade? Okay. Let's do our... Sit down. Oh, Reggie. No! Okay, Geek. I'm gonna ask you to move politely, okay? I know. But this is very difficult to get anything done. He's being a big baby right now. I mean, I can spoil it if you want. No, don't spoil it. I'll be surprised. We'll open it on stream. Nice cat. Is it an American long hair? No, he's a specific, according to the shelter he is, but I did learn he's, it starts with a B. It's a very, random cat breed. What is it called? It's a cat breed. It starts with a B. I always forget how to pronounce it. It's a very strange word. It's like a... Okay, hello, yes. It's lovely to see you. Oh my, what is it called? Hold on, I can figure this out. If I can't tell you, it's gonna drive me insane. What's it called? He's a, oh my goodness, it's gonna drive me insane. Oh, here it is. It starts with an N. It's a Nebelung. Nebelung. Yeah. I could show you. It's this kind of cat. Hold on. Oops, that's not right. It's this kind of cat. This is him. He's a Nebelung. Because there's some Nebelungs that have little white paws. See, this is like my cat. Isn't he sweet? Look, that's him. Oh, sorry, you can't even see him now. That's him. That's my cat. That's my cat. Anyways, isn't he sweet? He's like a bluish grayish coat. He's very beautiful. Oh my god. But his fur gets everywhere, all over me. Scottish Fold twins, how sweet! Scottish Folds are so cute. I'm sure you get a lot of compliments on them. A lot of pictures of them. Okay, I gotta plug the SD card in, bud. Little baby. Are you gonna allow me to? Just stay like that. Okay, cool. Great. I know. Thank you. I love you. I know. You're the biggest baby. Okay. Sorry, I always think it starts with a B, but it's an N. But I think the Nebelung makes me think it's a B. Okay. I wore a mask and still almost passed out from drilling the newest phone mic. Mikey, please be careful. Put on 2 masks. What the heck? You need to get a hazmat mask for this. Please be careful. You're worrying me. Is it really worth it? Set the pictures in Discord section of pictures. Ooh, let me see. I love cats. Let's see. Hello, Benji. Okay. In the picture section. Oh my god, they're little babies. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them. Oh my gosh, what are their names? Oh my gosh, little eyes. I mean, big eyes, but still. I love cats so much. I have 3 cats. The plastic in this one is weird. Was it like an older one? It's for Riley, the girl we met in the dress. Yes. Oh, fun. Well, I'm glad she gets one, but I'm also just worried about your health with these dang phones. My goodness, please be careful. I'm getting you a hazmat little mask for Christmas. Okay, I think it was. Why is there so many videos? Okay. I need to figure out which audio goes with which of these videos, firstly. I have one orange cat as well. She's 9 years old, but tough and raised the twins as her own. How sweet! She's the mom! I love orange cats. Hello. Okay. Technically, my other cat she's my orange cat, but she's like orange and striped. But she's over in the living room. But then I don't know what she is. I see her breed a lot, but I'm not sure what hers is. She's a tortoiseshell, but her coat is like longer haired. Her coat's very similar to his, where it's blonde hair. My oranger cat, she's a very short haired cat. But they're also sweet, and I love them. It's worth the fur everywhere. I'm going to do it outside next time. You know, I was going to ask if you were doing it outside, and I thought in my head, that's a silly question. He knows he should be doing it outside. Mikey, do it outside. Why are you doing it in the house? Please be careful. No rush in sending me videos, obviously, but it's been so long I just want to help out, and Sherry's take a break, so I feel not useful. Hey, you're very useful. But I will. I also just need to figure out the video with the audio files for myself. So no worries at all. Let me see if this one finally airdropped though. The one that we filmed today. It's almost done at least. Okay. So what I'll do with that one, a lot of times what I do now is I've been editing on my iPad, like little cuts at least, and then I send it over to Premiere Pro so I can finish it up on the computer. And sometimes it's kind of an easier way to send stuff around as well. Okay, cool. She's an American short hair. Oh my god, let me see. I love seeing cats. Oh, she's beautiful. She looks little. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her little toe beans. Oh, she's so pretty. 9 years old. Wow. Look at her go. He's 5. He'll be 6 next year. And then she's 2, and my other cat is 2 as well. So they're all pretty young, honestly. I feel like 5 is not that old for a cat. So, but he'll be 6 next year. My little 6-year-old. He was my first cat, so as you can see, he's a big, big baby. He just loves to cuddle. I know, but you know how like it feels weird not having a routine. Yeah, that makes sense. But at least it's less stress and work for you. So do enjoy the break, please. But yes, I do have a lot. I mean, if you want a lot, I got a lot right here. I have a good amount right here. It's kind of weird because I feel kind of similarly because I'm used to having a lot of homework. But for some reason this week, both of my classes haven't posted like homework. Because normally it's due on Saturdays, but nothing's been posted. I don't know if it's because of Thanksgiving break next week, but like there's nothing there. I keep checking Canvas every day and like there's nothing, there's no updates. And I'm like, okay, so do we just not have homework this week? I'm not complaining, but I'm just used to stressing out of like, I got homework. But yeah, there's still nothing. It says my to-do list is empty. So, no idea. Okay. In the meantime as well, let's get our emails completely done. I have like 5 different emails, so I have to go through all of them. And it's why no, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 different emails, so I have to go through all of them, and it takes a long time. Majority of it is just spam, but I don't like seeing the number. Also, is anyone getting stuff for Black Friday this year? Just out of curiosity. Oh my god, my iPad almost fell. Jesus. I'm trying to do everything with one hand. It's very complicated. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you for the pinned task. Thank you. Less work definitely can be a lot of stress. That's true. That's kind of how I've been feeling too. Same, going to lock into my assignments. Great chatting with you, Sabrina. Thank you, Kwan. I hope you have a wonderful night and do good with your assignments. Your theme was a Black Friday deal. Well, good. Okay, then. I love that. You got a good deal. We love a good deal. Okay. I'm gonna knock out these emails real quick so I don't have to be stressing out about it anymore. Winston's snoring right now. Welcome back. Hi, GD. Welcome. How are you? How's it going? There you go. Okay. Switch arms over. make room for him. My eye. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Grumpy. Hi, Swifty. Welcome. How are you? Sorry, Win. I didn't even know you were there. Go in your bed. Go. Go ahead. There you go. Want him to be comfy. You can just say out loud if you want me to take task off the list. Oh, well, thank you. I'm almost done with these emails, looking through everything. So we should be almost done with at least the emails aspect. Shoot, not that one. Sure. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Doing good. I went to the hiking trails and woods and I saw some coyotes. Luckily, I got pew pew on me. And yes, I do have a gun license and a hunting license. Not causing trouble, no problem. I shot the upwards to no dead animal and keep doing my running to the woods at 3 a.m. Well, good. I appreciate you, you know, good on not hurting any of the animals and not letting any of the animals hurt you. Well, I hope it was a good run or a good walk. Must be cold though, no? Hi, beginning. Welcome. How are you? Thank you, boy. Thank you for the follow. Oh, am I on break time? I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention to the timer at all. I think I did finish emails though. I think I was super close. Wait, let me just finish emails. I'm like nearly done. Hold on, hold on. Wait for me. Winston. Woof, woof. Okay. Emails are done! Yay! We love to see it. Well, that's good at least. Thank you. Thank you for that. It is cold, but no excuses. I like the cold feeling. What is it relaxes my body? Oh, I'm so sorry. Does it relax your body? Really? I feel like the cold makes me more on edge. Well, I'm so glad you got a nice walk. I feel really guilty I didn't go to the gym today. I feel really bad, but I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to be like, it's fine, it's okay, but it's not fine. Okay, yeah. Emails are done. Look at us go. Yay! Well, that makes me happy. What time is it? 9:45? Okay, cool. I'll take a little bit of a break real quick. Oof. I feel like there's so much to do. I feel very stressed. I gotta do this and that. La, 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 la. And I'm having like a million different thoughts in my head of like this and that. And beep a doop a doop a doop, you know? The gym saw me Tuesday. And then usually I like to take Wednesdays off in between the week. Then I was supposed to go today, but I did not. So I'm trying to figure out when to go for tomorrow. I also do need to look up something because I need to see what's it called? I need to see when Kaiser opens for me to go. Poor gym. I know, I feel really bad. It's just hard too because my gym's not 24 hours, so I feel like I'm like, oh, I could go really late or I can go really early in the morning. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll have to go at some point tomorrow though. I must get in a good workout before the weekend, you know? So that'll be good. That's okay. We're almost there. How long was the other stream before it got cut? Does anyone remember? It was 38 minutes. Okay, so we've been like over an hour now. I always get confused for how long we've been streaming for. So it's nice to look. It's nice to see. Okay. Well, other than that, I think we are looking good. No, we don't need any more. I like try to close tabs as I go of anything that I don't need. I also need to continue my Cal State application. Ugh. Should I put that on the list for tonight? I need to get it done before the 1st. I should be okay. I also have next week to do it, but I'm like scared if I have any questions of how to do something. Oh, sorry. I need to hunt 2 turkeys for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And for Christmas, dang. My work every year gives out a turkey. Like you can, like they provide turkeys for the employees. It's like a sign-up sheet, but I didn't get one this year because I'm not gonna be home for Thanksgiving, so I was like, there's kind of no point in like getting a whole turkey and then not cooking it, you know? I don't want to waste a turkey, so. Did you see Jamie's turkey video? I did not. Did it come out really good? Was it juicy? I've actually never really like cooked for Thanksgiving dinner before. I've never ever done that. It looks really good. Let me see. Is it on YouTube? Oops. Oops. On Instagram. Oh, okay. We'll go to Instagram. That girl might have the greatest glow up ever. What do you mean? Which Jamie are we talking about, Mikey? which Jamie are we talking about? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean glow up? That's who I'm thinking of, and I'm like, I feel like she's always been so pretty. What do we mean glow up? I think she's always looked fantastic. 5 years ago? How do I see her 5 years ago? 5 years ago. Gumdrop. Hi, Gumdrop. Do you mean like the pink hair? I genuinely don't even see a glow up. I think like she's always looked so cute. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, she's like a baddie now. Okay, I see what you mean. She went from like cute to sexy is what you're saying. Or like she's hot now. Let me see her turkey recipe. Dang, that looks really good. She made it look so juicy. This is my... Wait, well, we have to watch this together now. Here it is. Fabulous. That looks so good. Do your little dance, girl. That also looks like a huge turkey. Is that just me? Wait, Girly Pop, continue. Oh, sorry. I was watching the wrong video. My bad. That was on me. We wanted to watch it anyways. 36 hours. Flip it over, smash it down, turn the legs out. This is your spatchcock turkey. Now you'll get an even cook and your big ten will cut in half. We're gonna make salt and baking powder, season and dry it out for a few hours. So make your skin super crispy. We're gonna make compound butter. This is a long process. Slather
under the skin with our compound. Don't forget the thighs and get the crevices too. Now, we're getting serious. Here I have a syringe. Leave a hate comment. You're gonna take melted butter, inject it in the deepest parts of the turkey. Ooh. We're not done yet. We're gonna make our turkey seasoning. You can do classic salt and pepper, you can do Cajun style. That's what I'm using. Now, grab your turkey tray, add whatever you want to the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna add onion. I'm also gonna add pear. Pour your turkey in, season it. It smells so good. Oregano, thyme. We're gonna put it in at 450 first.
That sounds really good. I normally don't really like turkey, but she's making it look delicious.
This is no easy feat.
Wow.
Just come out clear. This is the breast. Let me teach you how to make
That looked so good.
Step 1, the brine.
The turkey looks so juicy.
This is my brine. This is my turkey I've been brining for 3 days.
Damn.
Next.
I've never wanted to eat a turkey more in my life. Mikey, Jesus Christ. Hey. Let's keep the thirst to a minimum, huh? Huh? Well, good for her for perfecting like a recipe like that. That looked so good. No way that would it ever be dry. That looked so good. Damn. I meant the turkey and realized. Oh, okay. I thought you were implying that as a joke. So that's why I said. Oh man. I would have read it just fine. Just your extra comment, I was like, whoa. I get it though. Yeah, she's like very hot vibes now. I guess I know yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I haven't like really like looked into like her accounts in a while, but yeah, last time I saw her she was like very cutesy. Now she's very hot. Good for her. We love a character development. That looked really good. Now I'm just hungry. Well, damn. I've been really wanting to like I've been really wanting to cook a soup very badly. I love soup, but I've been really wanting to do like a nice soup recipe. But then like groceries are just so expensive. I know, now I'm starving. She kind of like me. Same character arc. Exactly. Went from good girl, good boy to bad boy, bad girl, right? I see what you mean. I get what you're putting down. Sorry, there was like a little floof in my eye. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do that. So that not there actually. Sorry about that. I also have to do some apartment searching soon. Because this apartment is up at the end of February, and I would like to get at least some kind of knowing now. So I'm trying to look for apartments now as well. Which is fine, but also apartment searching is so tiring and so stressful because there's just so much to there's so many apartments to look at, and it's just all of it is just it's a lot, as I'm sure many people are aware of. It's just a whole dang thing. No, I don't want it there. I want up here. Yes. My maps is going crazy. I blame him too. I was quite hungry before that, but now after that, now I'm especially hungry. What the heck, man? Why you gotta do us like that? Just wanted some food. I'm way better now than when I was younger. I think your style though is like I don't know if I would say your style is like bad boy, but you know what I mean? Like you don't have like a cute boy style is what I was comparing it to. Does that make sense? Are you getting what I'm putting down? I hope so. Does that make sense? Why can't I figure this out? So strange. Yeah. No pressure, I don't want to tempt you, but look at the property I sent you. I could help you put money towards it. Ah! What'd you send me? Indianapolis! Oh my god, that is insane. What the fuck? Isn't this just like a construction house? Hey, but $4.99 is kind of a steal. Look at that. $4.99 is kind of a steal though, huh? Honestly, for 480 square feet, that's like as big as my apartment right now. Hi, Tima. Welcome. How are you? Hello. Good evening. You didn't have to watch it, but it sounded good and it looked good. No, it was well worth it. It really was. But now I'm just hungry. And I have nothing that will even compare to that in my house. Damn, houses over there? Look at this little house. That is such a cute house. And it's $200,000. What the heck? That is insane. That is such a cute house. Wow. I don't love the modern look inside, but everything else is great. I like the marble kitchen counters. Damn, we got a red washer and dryer. And a basement? Damn, this house is cool as hell. Wow, look at all that land. That's a huge backyard. That is insane that that's 200,000. Look at this one. What the fuck? What the hell? This would be like at least 2 mil in California. Wait, send me that house. The one I was just looking at? Are you genuine? Like you want me to send it to you? I can send it to you. Isn't that crazy? We moving again? Not soon, but I will be moving like probably early March. So I've just been trying to like, today's actually my first day that I'm trying to like at least look at not houses. I wish I could move into a house. Move into like looking at apartments again. That gray is dreadful, wasn't it? I wasn't. That's pretty outside of Indy. Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. That gray is dreadful. It really was though. I like hate because like look at the outside. The outside of the house is so pretty and so much character. And this is my own personal thing, but I really hate that like a bunch of houses are just like, why do they just completely get rid of the character inside of the house? I hate it. I hate it. This one's cute. Do you see what I mean? Like, why is everything just like white and black inside? I just don't get it. Look how fun the outside of the house is. It's like none of the houses have character, and it really drives me insane. This house is huge. 3,000 square feet. God damn. All right, so let's take a step away from Indianapolis, right? Indiana. Now let's go over here to good old San Diego and compare the prices, shall we? Let's go. We don't even have to go far. Let's just go from here. Nope. Let's just go from like, yeah. Oops. Yeah, here. We'll do this. Great. Alrighty. Alrighty. Are we seeing the price differences? Hey, this one's at 1,200 square feet for hold on. Sorry, you can't even see. For $800,000. I used to work at a flooring place. Everybody got that. Yeah, it makes me so sad. Bro, it's 200K just paint it. I agree. But I'm just saying, like, they often get rid of the, like, old houses, like, character and architecture, and they just put in, like, very modern. That's just me. I'm not a modern girl. Like, I'm not like other girls. No, I just genuinely don't like the modern look, personally. That's just me, though. That's insane. This house is 3.8 million. How nice is it? Oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, well, that makes sense. That's actually very pretty. Wow, look at that deck. Wow, see, like, this is cool. We got some character. I like to see it. Damn. But 3.8 mil? Yikes. This one's 2 mil. Let's see. Pretty. Very pretty. Wow. It's a pretty big house. Wowza. Look at that. And again, very, very, very mutual colors. But that's okay. That's fine. Huge ass house. 2 mil. Cookie cutter white and gray fake marble. Yeah, I don't get it. It was the cheapest stuff, so everyone got it and convinced themselves it looked good to justify the price. But isn't like actual marble, like the big slab of it, like isn't that very expensive? Yeah, the other one was a great kitchen. Very pretty. See, I don't understand. Why are they... Holy moly! What are you buying, a fucking castle? Holy shit! 12,000? Who the fuck needs this? What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? This is beautiful though. Look at this. This is gorgeous. 10 bedrooms is insanity. Holy moly. Wow, this is gorgeous though. Look at that. Wow, that is so beautiful. I think this is right in La Jolla. Wow, this is breathtaking, honestly. Look at that. You have your own little cave area. Wow. That is so beautiful. That's a beautiful, like, everything about this house is beautiful. I wouldn't change a thing in this house. Look at that. It's like I'm, you know, like in Pirates of the Caribbean, like Elizabeth Swan's little, like, her little house. Like, this is that. Wow, this is a beautiful house. Oh, look at that tub. Wow. Oh, look at the vanity. Oh my gosh. Look how cool that is. You know what would help you get that house? What would help me get that house? I'm just lowering you, mama. Me. Got it. It's probably just porcelain till made to look like marble. Oh, I see. The actual marble is expensive. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, the actual slab of it's quite expensive. 3 times the price. God damn. Beauty and the Beast much? It is! But in, like, the best way. Hello. This is huge. Look, you get your own personal gym. I mean, I would hope so for the price. I redeemed ad time. Why? we want ad time? Okay, hold on. Let me go to my stream manager. Oh, I can't even run a I recently ran an ad break and must wait. So once I wait enough time, then we will. Okay. Seems like a steal, honestly. Honestly. It's 108 mil. Look, you get your own hot tub. This is a gorgeous house. Look! I don't know if that's for reptiles or is that for fish. Oh no, it's a fish tank. Look at that fish tank. You could have an iguana in there though. Look at that. Wow. Huge kitchen. This is a gorgeous house. I mean, this isn't a house. This is actually a castle. I can't believe this is just on Zillow. Fiji water in the bathroom? Of course, of course. That is insane. It's insane someone is gonna have enough money to buy this house. That's what's even more insane. Look at this fridge. Holy moly. The hood was nice. You got multiple kitchens in this house. Wow. A lot of bars in this house. Yeah, the property taxes, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. But wow, that is crazy. I am... Yeah, La Jolla. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is insane. That's just on there. Anyways, oh, see, look, this place looks so cute. Look at this little house. 589 square feet for 1.3 mil. 500 square feet. That is tiny. That's not even a house. That is tiny. And it's 1.3 mil. Why would you want that many rooms? I would not. I think 10 bedrooms is so excessive, but somebody does. Somebody will. Hi, Jordan. I'm good. How are you? Appreciate you, friend. Thank you. I appreciate you. An auxiliary kitchen. Yeah, that is not a house. I think that's genuinely, like, my apartment's up around 400 to 500 square feet. Yeah, California houses are insane. All of them are very small and are all very close to a mill. It's very, very, very silly. This one looks beautiful, though. This one looks nice. Wow, look at the stairs in this one. Whoa! Look at that. This is a cool house. 2.4 mil. Look at that. That's a cool house. I like that. Anyways. Wow, what a price difference. Maybe we all just moved to Indiana, because goddamn. the price differences is crazy. Actually insane. What is this? Oh my gosh! Whoa! It's like a garden house. Holy moly, look, you get your own little lake. Holy crap. What the heck? Get your own little gym. Wowza. This is a very beautiful. Oh, look at the look. Wow. Very naturey house. Very beautiful. Wow. It's like you're on vacation. What kind of animal is this? You got your own live fossils over here. Not live fossils, sorry. Look! You get your own little pond. There's a greenhouse. There's a koi pond. Wow, this place is super cool. Little pool, tennis court, sauna, why not? 16 mil is insane though. Is this like Liberty Station area? I think so. Yeah, I think it's like down here. Or like kind of OB area down here. Yeah. That is insane. Wow. Anyways, this makes me sad. I don't know why houses are so expensive here, but yeah. Yeah, this one looks gorgeous. Look. It's 1.8 mil, but look how pretty. Wowza. This is such a grandma house. Look at that. How fun. I love this house. Why is everything so expensive here? I hate it. Who is ever going to be able to afford any of these kind of houses? It's actually criminal. Let's see the lowest price house. Low to high. Okay, well these are unmarked. Oh yeah. We can get a mobile home for $129,000. Okay. Not too bad. La Mesa. A lot of mobile homes. Or lots. Studio. We could buy a studio for $260,000, guys. Okay. I like the sound of that. Another studio. Cool. Yeah. Just a lot of mobile homes or apartments. This one in Poway. Poway's quite far. Also a mobile home. Why would you buy an apartment? Is that like a thing a lot of people do? I think it was close to where you guys were. Yeah, it looked like it. I'm good. How's Winston? Winston's good. He's doing really good. He is currently sleeping. He is a sleepy boy. Yeah. Anyways, that's houses for you in California. Makes me so sad after looking at Indiana. Jesus. So insane. Actually, so insane. It is what it is, though. And I live here, so I can't say anything. I can't say much. In places like New York, people buy apartments. That's true. That is true. I think New York makes more sense, though. I'm saying, like, here in California, like, I don't know why you would buy an apartment. I don't really see the point. I think buying an apartment's probably, I mean, it's, you know, it's a lot smaller and for not that much difference. I mean, it is a difference of a price, but still. You know what I mean? At that point, go ahead and just rent. Sometimes, honestly, it's just cheaper to rent. Genuinely. Sometimes it's just cheaper to rent. You have a friend here at least. Exactly. Think about how much you paid in rent and don't own your place. Which I understand, but I think like nowadays, I think it just makes more sense to rent. Because in California, who can afford a house? No one. And just everything on top of that, it's so expensive. It's like close to mil, and then like yeah, taxes are really expensive in California. Taking care of the house is really expensive. Everything else, having to then put down a ton of money, and then you just till the day you die are just paying off in California a what's it called, mortgage. Maybe someday, but my God, it's not seeming very achievable anytime soon. I'll say that. Anyways, so I'm currently in the market, or at least looking again, for another apartment. Which sucks having to move so much, but you know, it is what it is. And hopefully this one's the last. I say this every time I move. I'm like, this is the last time, hopefully, that I have to move. What have you been up to, Sabs? We were studying earlier, or not studying, but we were doing some work, getting some work done. And we're just chatting. What have you been up to? In my area, they have a house for $269K. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Yeah, makes sense. Hello, lover. Skill issue for real. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Make that money, he said. I like the process of moving, but then I also don't. It's nice starting at a new place, though, but this is also going to be my 7th apartment, which is just a lot. Right? I think it's 7 apartments at this point, which is just very tiring. But it'll be cool! A bigger place as well, so that'll be nice. Bigger place. More room. Different area. So that'll be good at least. It's fun to look, you know. What are my options? So that'll be nice at the very least. What's the Crocs equip? Putting it in sports mode. Put that in sports mode. I think you should leave Cali. I would. If all of my close ones that I love to see all the time, if they left Cali, then I would. I just saw that Quarter Jade moved with John and like their other friend. They just moved to Washington. Out of LA, because I think a lot more people are moving out of California recently, just because it's really expensive and it's just really expensive. I think it's too expensive here at this point. The rich and the old have sold our futures to widen their pockets. A little bit. Yeah, it's insane. I'll always see those videos of like how much things have gone up in the past couple years compared to like other years, and it's really sad. It's really sad. It's an insane markup. I think it's multiple reasons why I wouldn't leave California. I've only known California, number one. Number two, I have a lot of animals, so having to move to another state with a lot of animals would be a lot of work, I think. 3, yeah, like all my family, all my loved ones are here. I just don't think I would want to move to another state and not know anyone. I think that would feel very lonely and feel very scary, you know? Maybe someday, like maybe when I'm older, or maybe when I have kids, I'll want to go to a different state, but you know, I'm in my 20s and I think that would be too scary. personally. I would feel so scared doing that. So it is really expensive here though, but I feel like it's just, you know, it's like, well, what can you do, you know? Got good enough energy, and I feel like you'd make friends anywhere you go. Probably. Like, I don't think I'm too worried about making friends. I think it's just, it's not something I really want to do, I think, is the main thing also. I'm sure I'd be fine. I think it's just like the idea of starting new somewhere is scary, but I think I've just like never really also wanted to leave California. You know what I mean? I've never been like, oh, I want to get out of here, or I want to go to this state. Like, obviously, the only place that I would like think, oh, maybe I would want to retire is like Maine, because it seems really pretty and relaxing there. You know, maybe when I retire, me and my husband will go somewhere like that, you know, somewhere chill. But other than that, I don't know. I think just staying here is probably what's gonna be for the rest of the next couple years at least. You know? It's just, I don't know, more comfortable, and I don't know. I just never wanted to move to another state. I want to leave Florida. Florida is also quite expensive, I feel. Thank you, Fantasy, I get to follow. Same. I feel like everywhere you go has pros and cons, so if you have a good group around you, make the most of it. Exactly. Yeah. Regardless where you go, there's gonna be issues, so. But I think uprooting your whole life it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I think it'd just be really stressful on the pets as well. That's a long road trip. A lot of my cats get sick in the car. And it'd just be like, for what? Just so I can... The only reason would be to have cheaper rent. But it's like, you know what I mean? Is doing all that really worth... uprooting my life and my kids' life? Is it really worth it just to have cheaper rent? I've been here since 1998. I hear the Florida heat is so bad. It does get hot over there, so I would understand that. It does get very blazing over there. That too, you kind of pay for the weather here. It's very nice. The coldest it gets, as I was saying earlier, is like 40 degrees. The hottest it gets is like, depending where you are, but like, it can get hot. But for the rest of the year, it's very beautiful weather. So, I can't really complain much. The only downside is really just how expensive it is here. That's like genuinely the only downside. But I'm not opposed to moving around California, you know? Like I'm okay with that. So we'll see. Like, I don't have to stay in San Diego particularly, you know, but most likely that'll be end up what's happening. Most likely I'll just stay here. I love changing season. That is too. It is nice to see change in seasons. That is something to enjoy in other states. So that's true. If you're wondering why I didn't wear a bunny sweater there, it was hot AF. Yeah, makes sense. And that's in like what, September? Yeah, it gets hot here, but it's beautiful. I mean, the sun is so nice. It's not like sweltering. Besides, I would say like like July, August-ish, it can be very hot, but then after that, it's like not that bad. It's not horrible. Back in September, I went to a football game. It was so hot, the fingers on my left hand going on the top. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's so scary. Please stay hydrated and cool. That's so scary. It was literally last month. It was last month. But, like, it wasn't horrible. Like, it wasn't, like, super, super hot. I was sweating, though. I'll be honest. I was sweating. I was like, it is hot. But it wasn't too bad. And luckily, the con, for the most part, like, was very well ventilated with AC. So, but, yeah, the weather wasn't, like, too bad. It does get hot, though. It does. So, I do regret walking to the 7-Eleven. Why? I had a great time walking to the 7-Eleven. I thought it was so much fun. I didn't think it was too bad of a walk. Like, I thought it was like a pretty short walk. I liked it. I enjoyed it at least. That area is really nice. I need to go back to that area. I really love that area. No, that's not gross at all. I think that's understandable if it was that hot. That's really understandable. Yeah, I think with the heat too, it can be scary because you can get heat stroke and there's just a lot of health problems that can happen. It would just steepen you at the heels on boots. Ah, it's fine. I literally walk in those boots like all the time. It's literally not a big deal at all. Was I huffing and puffing a little bit? Sure, but it's fine. It's fine. Those boots are honestly pretty comfortable. I can wear them for like a pretty long time before I'm like, okay, my feet hurt. So, it's okay. At least I've worn in those boots enough. It was actually really sweet. We went to the Doc Martens store because there's these brown Doc Martens that I really like, and a lot of girls like them. They're like the shoe. My boyfriend really wanted to get me them for Christmas. So we went to the store. And they've been sold out for like months. And the girl was like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get them in for like 7 months. And she's like, that's how long it took for the last like restock to come in. Because like all the girlies love this Doc Marten. It's so cute. I tried on some other ones and I was just like, it's not the same. It's not the same. They're really cute though. But I like boots and shoes like that. I feel like they're pretty comfortable. Because I know a lot of people too always be like, oh, Doc Martens, like you have to really like wear them in. But they felt really comfy. They felt really good. I've never had a pair before, but they were really comfy. I like them. But they are super expensive. But they do last like your entire lifetime. But I was just like, God damn, this is a frick ton of money. So. But all the girlies love that little brown shoe. It's so cute. I'm sure you've seen a lot of girls wear them. They're so cute. 7 months. I was like, well, for my birthday. For my birthday will be a great time to get this. My dream is to live in New York with nice views of Central Park or the legendary New York Yankee Stadium. Fun! I know, I really want to go to New York. I think it would be really exciting to go to New York. But yeah, a lot of people live there, I think, for a reason, you know. I think the kind of culture there is a lot of people really enjoy as well. A lot of people told me how good you looked in your outfit. Well, thank you so much. I know, I was getting compliments on my outfit. I was like, thanks, guys. Thanks. Because I decided it like that morning. So I'm happy. I'm happy I chose that instead of the other dress I was gonna wear. Yeah, you know me. I have some style in me. I got some fashion, a little bit maybe. I know a thing or two, right? Maybe. No, it was very fun. So much to do. Thank you. Exactly. I got a little bit. I know how to put some outfits together. Why is your friend holding you to move to New York? If you can, go for it. If that's what you want to do, go for it. You only live once. I would like to visit New York though. It seems very fun. My sister went recently and it looked really nice. It looked so exciting. I'm jealous, but it's okay. It's fine. I do think we're gonna start wrapping up because I have a headache and I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten since like 3. No, it was before that. It was like 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten since like 2 o'clock and I'm very hungry. And I don't think that turkey video helped. I'm really hungry now. Exactly. I got emails done. I also at least sent over the main ASMR video to the iPad, so I can go ahead and start editing that on here and syncing things up. So that's good. Sorry, my mind just like wanders and I'm like, oh, this and that, and then we start talking and blah 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 blah. But anywhoosies, we will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a 10-hour shift from 10 to 10, basically. So we will not be streaming tomorrow. Just an FYI. Probably not this weekend either. So go ahead and enjoy your weekend. Alrighty? She's living in Minnesota. She's in the process of buying a restaurant and opening a restaurant here in Florida. We hang out. She likes me. We start dating. I don't want to kill her life goals. But what about your life goals? What about your life goals? And you can always do long distance. It's not ideal, but it's always an option. Anyways, food for thought. We will be back probably on Monday, if that's okay with you. So we'll take some days off and then we'll see each other on Monday for Thanksgiving week. Alrighty? Hopefully I will get this ASMR video edited and uploaded by tomorrow or Saturday. So I hope you enjoy the video. And yeah, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful time with me. I had a wonderful time. Please eat. If you haven't eaten, please have a good night. Stay hydrated. And stay warm. Please stay warm. It is very, very cold out. So stay warm. Take care of yourselves and have a fun weekend, okay? Do something fun this weekend for yourself, okay? Go to a cafe. Have a fun time this weekend, okay? Alrighty. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful night and sweet dreams, and I'll see you on Monday, okay?